Whoa.
Where are we going now?
Are we there? Are we there, Sam? Are we there?
I would say yeah.
Yeah, we're here. Okay, cool. I'll put my phone on vibrate and shove it up my ass.
So it's time to send a message right now.
Stop doping me, please. Please!
Everybody
Right.
thank you.
Cheeto, you're demoted.
Gillis bugs his ass.
I'm obviously not gonna add this to the video. Come on, guys, come on. I might just make... Marissa, do you want some extra work? Do you want to cut the audio up for me? You're gonna make me say, I like to eat ass. You know what I mean?
I'm already recording this.
Oh no! You.
Lucas, that's good.
Shall we talk about the girls? The givers? Got girls in my head. The hell?
And don't you?
This guy. Let's not make jokes here. It's the mic.
So no, it's serious.
The recording's
I'll put my
not on.
serious face on.
Please. Welcome to the very serious podcast.
Very, very, very serious. The Simpsons Tap Unofficial podcast. It's a piece of art, even if it's like anxiety juice.
Mods. Okay, so we had myself, Ice Auge Baby. He was working on his own thing back then.
He was helper at the time, if I remember.
Then it was Sneeze. Sneeze was instant giver, you know. We already had the donut shop up and running then. Yes, first customer, I think it was a woman that came in. She was the first person who trusted us, because everyone else, whoa, this is a scam, I'm leaving. She trusted me. I was actually out, and I was like, typical, the one day we actually get someone who trusts us and wants to get something from the shop I'm not there to give. So then Sneeze he's not here anymore. He left a while back, but he was like, I'll do it. He was really nice. Who's third?
Kian. What about Kian?
He was a little down the line. Because I remember you and I were a mod before he was a helper. Oh, maybe I'm getting it mixed up. I remember being a mod before he became a mod.
I thought Kian was like he was like the tech guy. He was the guy that would solve all of the tech issues that we were having.
He was like the first person that could do orders besides Gil.
Wasn't he the first person with magic that could create items?
Yes, he was.
Yeah. We've got Sneeze, me, Ice Auge Baby. We've got Heisenberg, however he spelled his name.
Heisenberg.
One of the first police, if not the first, maybe.
They're not here anymore, sadly. But I actually, Plopper and Heisenberg wasn't my first choice of police. They begged to be police. They were so active, I could not give them the role, you know. SLH, Santa's Little Helper. When did he helper?
Me and him got promoted around the same time, I think a week apart.
Yeah.
He
got promoted because he streamed Simpsons episodes in the Simpsons stream.
Simpsons,
every day?
What's the VC called?
He did like a
24/7.
24/7, yeah.
Simpsons stream. That was his VC.
Yeah, that was, and that's why we've never changed the name.
Exactly.
Nor shall we ever.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I remember he just streamed it even if no one was watching, and I'd always hop in, or people would hop in.
It's really good.
This was before I spoke, by the way, guys. I lost my voice, you see.
Oh, okay.
That's the real reason, yeah.
Yeah, other mods, Australian Burns. He was
really good.
I remember he was like the first giver that could destroy to do.
Yeah, he non-stop. It was at it all the time. I mean, we've got amazing givers now. Right, shout out to the givers. Let's go.
Yes, massive shout out to all of them. Backbone of the server, massive shout out.
Hard work.
Yes, thank you very much.
We got Lisa. Lisa was great. She
awesome.
got promoted the same time as Elle?
No, Lisa had already been promoted, and she actually kind of bugged you to promote me. I was doing things like having dance parties and off topic on the weekend. And, yeah.
You were both mums.
Yeah.
So like, hey, I want another mum in the team. Let's go.
I remember we promoted Elle because she was so active, because it would reset up after you get to level 20, and then the next day, oh, look at that, Elle's on to do for level 20 again. Oh. And at the time, because our magic was so bad, it was really hard, because she would have like 5,000 donuts saved up and to do, and like, this.
This was before we had
limits.
We didn't have any limit back then. Elle would have 20K's worth of donuts.
Yeah.
Struggling. We'd be like, stop.
How many hours of Discord do you need to have to get all that?
Back then,
But I was stuck at home and
No.
I don't think I got my
Really good
joining
food.
donuts, guys.
I'm pretty sure you got.
Pretty sure we paid up for that debt.
I want my joining donuts now, man.
Sorry, it's too late to redeem them.
That 72 hours has passed.
Yeah. This is gonna be a nightmare to edit. You know that, right?
Dang, I wonder who has to edit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Other mods at the time. Who else was there? Goosius.
The Tale of Goosius.
Tale of Goosius.
So we need another giver, right? Did we lose Australian Burns?
I don't remember.
Well, we
No,
lost.
I think it was it was just time zones. We needed someone else
Right.
in a different time zone, I think.
The to-do list was getting big. Was I still giving back then? I can't even remember.
You just did orders only at that point, which was fine.
Yeah, we gave him giver role. He did amazing for 2 weeks, and then he stopped. He just stopped, and I was like, "What's going on?" And I think I remember him saying, after 2 weeks, and when you've got everything, it becomes boring. And I'm like, you're promoted to give, not to just use all the magic.
Yep.
And that's pretty much what he did. He just gave everything to himself. As soon as he got everything, he stopped. That's why I never really wanted to promote givers as much as we needed them.
Yeah.
Like they just want to use us for our magic. Guys only want one thing, and it's disgusting.
It is. It's donuts.
I mean, like, we love donuts. Like, wow, you got a point. Yeah, I'm not supposed to bite the hand that feeds you.
Yeah, we had to demote him. Well, he was gone anyway. I think Duffman called him out.
He created his own server as well, I remember, because he invited all of us to it. Me and Heisenberg and maybe Plopper, because we were all mad at him that he just ran off with our magic like that.
Okay.
So I think we went in there because he had everything ping turned on. Me, Heisenberg, and Plopper just started spamming.
Pinging him.
Spamming the everyone ping. And I remember getting banned and then told off by you, Gil, I believe. It was the longest time back then.
It was a Wild West. It was a Wild West.
It really was. It's definitely worth it.
Yeah, our rules have changed a lot. I always told people not to annoy other servers because made us look bad.
Especially when the mods are doing it.
Yeah, right.
Really bad. I remember. I think I demoted Heisenberg, or however spelled his name, and Plopper. I think Plopper had to go.
He really took that hard, that demotion. He was a real hard ass, but he was real funny. He was like the self-appointed chief of police. It was great.
I mean, it was strict because I remember once when it was like a third or fourth day of me talking, Gil, you were like yelling at people for talking about non-Simpsons material in general because you're only allowed to talk about, the game or the show or something like that. And I was like talking about the Simpsons, but you yelled at me and then you muted me.
How did that feel?
Yeah, I was so mad at you. I was so mad at you.
Show me where I hurt you.
Are you still mad?
I will never forget that.
You can tell Elle still holds a grudge.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were hard asses.
Yeah, I was really strict back then. I didn't post any memes.
It was scary to see Gil typing because something serious is about to come out.
It's hard, like.
What about me being hard?
No, what? You're hard?
What?
No, I'm hard.
No.
Oh my god. Okay.
When you start a server, you want it to be successful and you want it to be friendly.
Oh, of course.
When we had too much banter, people took it too far. But now we have no limits, so it's good. Like if you visit, I said this before, if you visit any server, I don't think you'd see a mod team like ours. No chance. We've got a team of how many? There's too many to count. There must be at least more than 2 in that list.
You can only count to 2?
Counted 17, I believe. 17 or 18.
Wow.
Not counting retired.
Not to mention past mods, Do you guys want to see a preview of what Marissa's been working on?
Absolutely.
Marissa, I'm going to post it. Don't worry, it's not your nudes. Right.
Come on.
Here we go.
Is that what's in store for episode 2?
Stop. You're going to cut that bit out, right? Ooh. I don't know what episode this, recording will be. if you've managed to watch everything beforehand, I guess I can say event.
So is that you that's in charge of this event?
You have to stay active to find out